My friends, please allow me to call you my friends. Thank you all for coming here from very far away, and those of you who have come from inside the country. All of you are the reason why we had such a successful event. You made it successful. Thank you all for being a part of this successful event today. Thank you very much once again. I'd also like to thank the organizers of this event. I know how hard they worked days and nights to make sure that since this is the first event of its kind to be successful, well, I can tell you, it's not only been successful, but it also exceeded my expectations. So congratulations and thank you for doing this. And of course, none of this would have happened if it were not for the personal leadership and sacrifice of our national leader and father, Masoud Barzani. I'd like, on behalf of all of you, to extend my thanks and gratitude to all those who have protected this region and made sure that we could have these events peacefully, without any fear. Thank you for your services, great Peshmergas and security services. We've heard different speeches, we've heard different languages, and everyone talked about their faith. This is what we are. This is what makes us to be Kurdistanis, and we are proud of our diversity. We belong to different religions. We belong to different faiths. But differences in our religions do not divide us, but it unites us in search of divinity. We all love each other very much. We love our land, and we love God. And it's our belief, it's this belief in our land and preserving our identity that has made us targets to those who do not believe in coexistence, who do not believe in freedom of religion. That's why from time to time we've come under attack, and our enemies never made a distinction about who is who. But we stood together. We survived. We will survive as long as we stay united and we stay together. I would like to thank all of our friends, members of the coalition forces, everyone around the world that helped us to create what we have today in Kurdistan. Without the support and the sacrifices of our friends and our brave Peshmergas, it would have been impossible to stand here today. On behalf of our people, I'd like to extend our gratitude and thanks to every man and woman in uniform of different nations that have served as members in the coalition forces under the leadership of the United States. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for protecting us, and thank you for making these events as symbols of the coexistence and to show the world what Kurdistan is all about. Many times our stories have been told by others, but quite honestly, most of the time, we couldn't even tell our story because we never had the chance. We never given a chance to tell the story of Kurdistan. What you saw demonstrated today is the truth about Kurdistan. So please, my friends, when you go back, tell the story of Kurdistan. Tell them where we live. Tell your people what we went through. And tell them that how resilient our people are. And tell them that you have been a part of making all this possible. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for being here. And once again, I wish that you enjoy the rest of your stay. Thank you for coming. My last word, I can tell you on behalf of our entire nation, we never forget the help and support that we get from our friends around the world.